Washington, D.C. We are counting down a kickoff here just outside our nation's capital. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from just outside our nation's capital. And this one is fielded in the end. Will not be returned, so it'll come out to the 30.
Okay, break.
First and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
On the ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Here we go, set.
Daniels starts with a pass. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Third and long. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. A tough spot here. Third and long.
Ready, ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. To the right side, catch made by McLaurin. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
This is a really popular concept on third down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. But give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the first down.
The return, it is Turpin. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Now here's the longtime star in the league, Zeke Elliott. And not much materializes there. He'll get this to the 35. Look him up on a second down and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Second and 7. They'll stick with Elliott. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's first and 10. Again, here's Zeke. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Hand off here to Zeke. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Here we go, 46.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. They are not having success on defense. That play picks up 19 yards.
Here we go. Right
In motion, Lamb.
26.
A first down throw for Prescott. Here's a screen coming for Dowdle. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
Here we go, 46. Kill.
And they will take their final timeout of this half. And of note, since they're out of timeouts, they cannot challenge for the remainder of this half. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Yeah! There we go! What a take! What a take! What a take!
Now Prescott. He's got his big tight end, Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Stephanie! Go!
First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniel. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ready?
3rd down and 9.
Ready? 18, Pioneer. Hurt. Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. That's complete to Cavante Turpin. And the Cowboys are going to be set up. 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line.
Yeah! There we go!
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll go with him again. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
3rd and goal for Prescott. And that is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will extend to a 10-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Ready, set.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go! Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, ready?
They'll run to begin the drive with Eckler. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
19 tight, 19 tight. Here we go, here we go. Dragon 60.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing now, Daniel. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Washington
Bobcat.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Now, faster, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
It's a pickup of 3.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
Let's go now. Go.
We'll try the right side with Robinson. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Ready.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the 1st down. 14 yards on the pickup there. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Set it. Warrior 70. Ready.
They'll throw with Daniels. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. To throw is Daniels. The pressure too much, and he goes down. Another shot from the one on second and goal.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll try to run with Robinson. He slams it in there, and he is in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Now, the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Commanders are on the board. It's 10-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Going to start this on the ground with Elliott. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Here's 2nd and 6.
Yeah, here we go.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick-6 for touchdown. Well, they just tried a very short throw, and instead, the defense takes it back the other way, and they come up with a big play, scoring the touchdown.
Mike, for how fast he jumped that route, it almost seems like he was in the huddle and ran the route for the quarterback. I mean, he was there before the receiver, and as you said, there was nothing left to do but take it all the way back the other way.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. This one is caught by Turpin. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 37 yards.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 47. 26.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
This one off the upright. He had the distance, but it's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Ready up.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. That is Ferguson in motion. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's going to have a Cowboys 1st down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, 1st down.
They'll run it here with Zeke. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 54 Lions. 46.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. That is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, 47. 26.
Play action now. Prescott. He's going to let one go. Deep for Lamb. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
The open man is Tolbert. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Kill. 47. 26.
To throw is Dak. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
Kill. 47. 47. 26.
Play fake. Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb. That is caught. What a throw. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Come on. Set.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
On the set.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
7 Pirates. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And off the deflection, it is taken in. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Now he takes off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Okay, ready?
2nd and a yard.
60 Eagles. Here we go, Scott.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Chop 60. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Ready?
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Go street.
The man in motion is Zacchaeus.
Ready?
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That is hard. Down the field. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's a 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. 3rd and 9.
There we go. 46. We're going to 52. Under. Kill.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And he's going to be taken down. They get him for the sack at the end of this third quarter. So on 4th down, here comes the veteran, Brian Anger. Olamide Zaccheaus deep to return. This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Street.
The man in motion is Zaccheaus.
Ready?
The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
18 Rattler.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Let's go.
Here's a 3rd and 10. The man in motion is Zaccheaus.
Panther 11, Panther 18, Pioneer. 19 tight. Get up.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. The pressure all over him. He goes down again.
As this clock continues to tick, we're getting dangerously close here to do-or-die territory. But after that 3rd down sack, real good chance of getting off the field. No points allowed. Let's see if their offense now can do their job, because defense certainly did theirs.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. First and 10. Motion man, set right. He's got that complete to Turpin. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Yeah! 47.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
Yeah! Here we go! Wait, take! Hey, kill! 47!
They'll run here. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, 47. Yeah! Here we go! Here we go, 154. Why
They'll keep it on the ground. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down.
There we go! Let's check! Here we go, 46! 26!
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. And I had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St. Just. Here's 1st and 10. They run. Eckler. And that's going to be shut down quickly. He'll get this one only up to about the 2. Here's 2nd and 9.
Dragon 60. Ready? 79 Broncos. Let go.
They'll drop to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
19 Lions. 2. Hey, Fred.
The motion man here is McLaurin.
Panther Street. Panther Street.
That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go. Street. retreat. Big Lion. 65 cat, 65 cat. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hut, hut.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he will dive into the end zone. 98 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Not going for two. They'll kick the point after. The kick is good. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Here's first and 10. Prescott now. Again, working deep downfield. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
Nothing scarier for a quarterback, Mike, than to seeing that ball popped up in the air. It feels like that ball is in the air for an eternity, and all you hope is that it just harmlessly falls to the ground, and fortunately for the offense, that's exactly what it did.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
47. We go 47. 26.
Prescott. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Cowboys. To the air again. Prescott. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Again, Prescott to the air. He'll air it out down the middle. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. Prescott again. He's going to try it here again. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. They'll throw again. Dak. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. It took it.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then, now I bet they're loving us. slow mo, no, R&R, the bar is raised. If you know me, know I can bar for days. Nothing left to prove, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Check your little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. So gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more? Show you look a piece, wanna see some more? I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. So gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more? See some, see some.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland.
Austin Steinberg set to kick off.
All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the play fake, Dak. Our first down throw there is incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They're going to continue to be aggressive, especially through the air, and they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Second down, Prescott. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Kill.
On third down, Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
47. Hey, 47. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. 180. 26.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
70. Go.
Daniels starts with a pass. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Ready.
On second down, it's Daniels. And that ball incomplete. Luke McCaffrey, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt. And although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
A 46-yard attempt.
Seibert's kick is good. And the Commanders will take a 3-0 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
At their own 30-yard line.
And on the carry, this is Ezekiel Elliott. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Yeah, there we go. Hey, check. We go 46. 26.
Play action now. Prescott. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
47.
Prescott from the gun on third down. This one intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
On the jump. Hey, check that. Get up.
On the handoff, this is Eckler. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2.
18 Cardinal.
Daniels to throw on second down. He finds the veteran Ertz. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal. very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. They'll run here with Eckler. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
I can tell you firsthand, as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack, hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
In trouble, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Donovan Wilson.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Yeah, here we go. Attack. Here we go, 46. 26.
It's a first down run with Elliott. And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. It was Jeremy Chin that time up to make the stop.
Hey, kill.
At the 36-yard line.
26.
Play fake. Prescott. That is intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Hey. Let go.
Daniels now going to look to throw. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
The right side, catch made by McLaurin. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
70 Lions.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
A gain of 8 brings up 2nd and goal at the Cowboys' 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders are out to a 10-0 lead.
Austin Cyber set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll take it in at the goal line. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Number 47.
Here's Prescott. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Priority here early to try to get him the ball in the 1st quarter, but that was their 3rd attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. I think you got to start looking elsewhere. You don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through it.
And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. He's going to let one go. Deep for Lamb. And he will go all the way. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Go check. Go check. Ready.
Eckler now on 1st and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. So after one, it's the Commanders with the early lead. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
Trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Throwing on second down. Daniels. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Go. Ready, ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Now a shot here, deep middle. And that is brought in. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Here's Robinson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. He's 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8.
Top 70. Cowboy 80.
To throw is Daniels. On target. Got it to McClure. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Taking off. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up. There's nowhere to go with the ball. And next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Let's go now. Say, hurt. Mustang 19.
On first down, Daniels. Quick throw here is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Cowboys' 30-yard line.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
Throwing now, Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Cowboys are going to take over here at their own 22.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Red, cycle. Striker, 3-3. Ready.
The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
On the set. Fight, 97. Ready.
A pistol snap with Lance. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb.
Striker, striker. Shot, 17.
It's a gain of 3. And a Cowboy first down.
Ball red. Right, white. Set.
Throwing, Lance. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. Now it's going to be third down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Let's go. Real green. Six. Mega. Black Ultra. Cut.
To throw is Lance. Got a man. That's Tolbert. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Green shot. Black shot.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this.
On the ready.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Step hut. Edo blue. Steel black. Set.
Now Lance. To the left side, caught by Lamb. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver.
Right.
What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Blue, yellow. Blue striker. Red, yellow.
Here's Lance. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Lance. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. His second touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2, Greg. He is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Ready. Check. Check, 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 check. Let go.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. That pass taken in by McLaurin. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
35-yard line.
Throwing is Daniels. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. but now it's going to bring up third down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
He's got the first down and more than that. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Come on.
Running right up the gut, it's Eckler. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Panther 11. Go.
They'll throw with Daniels. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. To the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Ready, set.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go. Go street.
The tight end Ertz in motion.
18, Pioneer. 19 tight. Ready.
Daniels now on 1st down. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Track 60. Here we go. Set. Ready.
Now Daniels. He keeps it himself. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
79 Broncos. Rig alert.
The tight end Ertz in motion.
Lions. Ready.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready.
The tight end Ertz in motion.
65 cat. 60 Maverick.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. To the outside, into the hands of McLaurin.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Austin Seibert now for this field goal try. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Come on, set.
Going to start this on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
With the score, Cowboys 21, Commanders.
Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Ready? Let go.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Damone Clark there to get him down.
On the stop.
Warriors,
1-yard
70.
gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
31-yard line.
On second down, it's Daniels. That one complete to Brian Robinson. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Commander's first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
No gain on the play.
Throwing on second down, Daniels. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
3rd and 3. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, smash.
The motion man here is McClure.
Curve 19. Cougar 19. Ready, ready?
They'll try to run for it with Robinson.
If you send your field goal unit on the field, Mike, it gives you a chance to chip away at this deficit. But I think I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going to one of my critical plays on my call sheet. Keep this drive alive. The hope is to come away with 6.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th
Let's go
down.
now. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go from the 11. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
18, Pioneer. Let go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Ready, break. 19 tight, 19 tight. Drag. Street.
The motion man here is McClure.
60. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions. Hut, hut.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively. setting up a 4th down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
65 cat, 65 cat. Go.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Black Ultra. Green Jack. Ready?
To throw, here's Lance. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sanders-Still.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
To the right side, catch made by McLaurin. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Hey! 60 average! 60 average! Warriors, 70! Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That's to McLaurin. They connect again. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
They'll run the sneak, and he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up. They'll go with the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
22 meter. Black shot. Down. Smack. Red.
Lance looking to throw. That's caught by Lance. Into space at the 45. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Here we go. Here we go.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
21.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Set.
They motion a receiver right. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Ready up.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Set. Ready. Field. Black. Field. Yellow. Hut. Hut.
Now Lance. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Ready. Ready. Blue striker. Red. Yellow. Flag 2. Ready.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That ball caught. One hand needed. What a catch. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Ready.
They'll run. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
Let's go.
Here's 2nd and 2.
43 rail. Set.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. He works free, right side. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Seibert's extra point is true. The Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Lance. To the left side, caught by Lamb. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
3-3.
To throw is Lance. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. Claude Ray. Set.
Throwing, Lance. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
White. Drill green.
Here's Lance. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
Okay, so now you pick up that 1st down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the 2 needed needs to be fast, because you need every possession you can here late in the 4th quarter.
He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Ready?
So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Come on, set.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. That's down the field for Lamb. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Claude Martin. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset, because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let go.
They'll drop to throw. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And this will be incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll be 3rd down.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
On the give to Eckler. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Washington.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most. At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take him down for a loss.
And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay ahead of the chains so 3rd down is not so daunting.
To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win here for the Commanders. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Commanders are winners as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.